What's up, YouTube? Sean here, and it is release day for 007. Just a second. 007 First Light. I haven't seen any videos of any of the gameplay, so I don't know if we're getting a cool intro going into this or not. Yeah. Subtitles on. Goggles. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I don't like QuickTime events. How am I? Oh, okay. Was We're not exactly off to a great start here. It's just Yes, I would like to go online, please. Okay, thank you. Sure, why not? Play Intended.
ETA 3 minutes. Going in low. On station.
Lead. Mission details are in. What have we got? Flag raised on a retrieval mission. 18 scientists and engineers. No comms, no morning check-in. Been offline 64 minutes and counting. We need visuals and a status. That's one expensive wake-up call. Must be more to it than that. Let's see. Norwegian weather satellite picked up an unusual heat signature a couple of clicks off coast 2 hours ago. That's all I've got. What sort of retrieval are we talking about? That's classified. Can't say I'm right, little housing.
Striker, we've got incoming. Deploying flag. B, we are under attack. Follow is down.
Probably help if I turn my microphone on. You hold up the left stick and the right bumper to dash. Also, something I've noticed is that the corner, it's been saving a lot. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's just constantly saving. Did it right there.
Headed towards the wreck.
Proveri prevoza, ripartire capire risultati. Dovrete trasferirci in comunicazione. Transfer to Gao Unit.
Right stick. Press on the right stick to crouch. Move while crouched in tall grass to stay hidden. Well, thought it was going to tell me to do something.
Trebano spetnosti. Hoćeš da predamo na plaž. Samo napred.
It was an ambush. Both choppers down. Hostiles are organized and heavily armed.
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission, effective immediately. Are you injured?
I'll live.
Good, because we need your help. What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Oh. You're not SAS.
Air crewman.
Training. We'll have to make do. I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
No, but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
Gotta find higher ground. Gotta be a way over there.
What's the path? I'll check it out.
Are you sure you're up for this? Adrenaline can mask even significant damage.
Better keep those levels up then.
What is it?
Just taking in the view.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
They're an international group, speaking English but with accents, capable and well organized. Ex-military. Firearms are unfamiliar, I'd guess special issue.
That's good. But keep your eyes peeled.
Couple of years.
Tell me, why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval camp has been compromised. How and by whom is what I need your help figuring out.
Yeah, but why MI6?
That's classified.
Okay. Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
Also classified.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I tell you.
Yes, Mom.
But if I could see if I could go up in that hole.
Have you located the camp?
Not yet. I hope I'll see it when I clear the top. Retrieval mission. Of what exactly? Alien technology?
Not quite.
What then?
How long were you in the water for?
You're dodging the question.
Then you're hypothermic. Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
You and me both. Fingers are the first to go.
What?
In the cold. First they hurt, then nothing.
Crispy.
Right.
It's one way to get there fast.
I see some perimeter markers.
Good. You're close to the camp.
Fingers and toes. Water certainly doesn't help.
You're in water again.
Better than getting spotted. Think one thoughts. Just another day at the beach.
They reached the entire camp and perimeter.
Enough to level this place.
Yeah. Huh. This one's armed.
They are all armed.
Thank you, MI6.
Saves us the trouble.
MI6 explosives. You're the ones running the retrieval mission.
Not officially.
Then we set up a grid of high explosives covering the whole area.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe. What's not, however, is you still out in the cold.
Yes, I know. There's a window here I could get through. That'll do.
Good news?
Parker.
Stigam se. Gde si bio do sada?
Opusti se. Stižem za sekund.
You speak Serbian.
Montenegrin. Picked up a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
A man of hidden talents. Now, let's figure out who these hostiles are.
Already on it. I found a receipt in the jacket. Berlin Cafe, November 17th. Paid in cash.
Interesting. Keep it coming.
Someone's lying here. He's been shot.
Vitals?
He's dead. Foster. One of yours?
Senior engineer. Keep going.
I found one of their guns.
What kind?
It's a TXK Biome. Serial's gone.
Discontinued. Also, it's biometrically locked.
Brilliant. A briefcase. It's full of ashes.
One of ours. Self-ignites if open wrong.
Heading into the camp now.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
Com device. Military-grade layered encryption.
Hard to come by.
Torn grid map here.
That's just a site explosives protocol from the MI6 handbook.
Rocket launcher. Serial 394KLB211.
The launcher is part of a US shipment stolen in Algiers 9 years ago.
That was fast.
Keep digging. We're not done. Keep searching for info on these people. We need to learn more about them.
Was this the room I was just in? Jeez.
Lighting inscription. S. Popovich.
Good. Too common a name. Keep looking.
Hey! What you doing?
I barely crushed that thing, and it started moving. Hey, you. Back this up for me. Remote's right there.
7 of Acorn.
What are you? Damn thing. Where's Jovan when you need him?
Wasn't
Come on.
up for it this time.
Get that thing out the
Those
way.
9 mil lost on the German job. And the cleanup,
That was mess.
hey! We've got to see this! Come on, let's check it out.
You've got this, right? Good man.
Some of them just mentioned a messy German job. 9 million lost.
Hang on. I know exactly who we're up against. A Balkan gang of thieves known as Arrowhead. Notorious for never leaving any witnesses. Listen, I'm going to ask you to enter the big central tent. But what you learn in there can never be mentioned to anyone. Understood?
Heading there now.
I'm serious, Bond. You haven't signed the Official Secrets Act. I need to hear you say that you accept and acknowledge its ramifications.
I accept and acknowledge. Entering now. Any bombs I should know of?
None you should know of. No.
So, lay it on me.
I can't. You're still on a need-to-know basis.
Figures.
Mission Protocol Grey Envelope forbids any overrep mention at this encryption level. I'll not discuss any specifics. Now, do you see the object?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Touche.
What's that noise?
What?
Distortion. Oscillating. Door. Now it's gone. I'm looking at the thing now. Or what's left of it.
I need you to look for the OBC unit inside.
OBC. And that is?
Right. Onboard computer, the size of a shoebox, probably suspended in some shock-absorbent webbing.
It's gone.
Damn. Have a look around the tent for it.
On it. Whoa,
What is it?
that don't feel well.
Just keep looking.
Are you sure it's completely sealed?
It's sealed. Come on.
Someone's coming. They're wearing hazmat suits. Should I worry?
Give me a sec.
We got what we came for. Let's get the hell out of here.
We get on the Zappen in 3 weeks, strike gold in Brazil.
Works for me. The others are preparing the final cleanup now.
Ever been to Brazil?
First time. What's it like?
Bond, did you mention sound distortion before?
Yeah.
I need you to do exactly as I say. Do you see the red door? Head for it. Right now.
What?
You need an antidote. You've been exposed to a nerve agent.
What's this?
Decontamination.
What exactly am I looking for?
A green box with a bright orange stripe. Probably tucked away somewhere. Look, you need to find that antidote. Green box, orange stripe.
Which one?
What?
There's two of them.
The orange one. Do not use the other one.
Here goes nothing.
Oh boy.
God,
Bond? You okay?
that might be pushing it. What next?
Have a little rest and then get to somewhere safe. You've done great. We'll have an extraction team pick you up in about an hour.
They still have that thing you're after and they're about to leave.
Yes, and we'll let them. Thanks to you, we've been able to deduce exactly who the buyer is, where they'll be meeting, and at what time. We'll intercept in a controlled environment with no risk to the asset. You just get out of the camp, sit tight.
One of your crew's still alive. Hostiles have him. I don't fancy his chances. I'll follow, see what I can do.
You're in no state. They'll spot you and kill you. Remember who you're up against.
Wrap it up.
Now you
We're
start to
leaving.
worry about me.
I'm taking this one to the others. G9 or B4? Doesn't matter. They're all inside the blaster. What's the point then? They're all going to die anyway.
They just shot him.
No witnesses.
Need a better view. Moving forward. I think think some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
You need to get out of the blast zone.
Oh, I need to save those people.
That is not your call. Stand down. That's an order. Listen carefully. You have less than 1% chance of success. Now stand down.
I'll take those odds.
Bond.
Okay, James. 2 containers. B4 or G9. Which one's first? Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help.
How much longer have we got?
You got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
No secure.
Son.
I had enough sunshine on the place.
I heard about that. Profitable?
You have no idea. One more like that, and I'm out.
Should be able to use that crevasse to avoid being spotted. I'm backing out now, James. Need to find those captives. Container G9. That's where I'll find the captives.
Look at this. The guy was driving home to his wife. Bloody fool.
Never mind.
There you are. Oh, thank God. Hey, listen. We don't have much time, and we need to get you out of here.
What's the plan?
Can't we just sit tight and wait for the others to deal with the hostiles?
I'm all you've got.
Just one guy.
We're so screwed. Get a grip, Irv.
What about the others? We can't leave without them.
Others.
In B4, other side of the camp. They split us in 2 groups. They were really rough. I hope they're okay.
Okay. You need to stay put while I free them. Then run east on my signal.
What kind of signal?
You'll know when you see it.
Godspeed.
hope Lady Luck is on my side tonight.
Take down an attack that knocks out the enemy. Take down stealth. Press X to perform a takedown on an unsuspected enemy. Takedown finisher. X plus A to perform a takedown on a dazed opponent. Enemies become dazed after being struck enough time. There are also environmental hazards and gadgets that can instantly daze them. A disarm finisher. An enemy is dazed and it has a weapon in their hands. X and A to disarm and finish them off. Enemies also get dazed by throwing Bond's weapon, tossing an item, shooting them in the leg, or shooting the weapons out of their hands.
All right, Container B4. Where are you?
Heavy duty. Just what I need.
Besides, he was the second before he was dead. I don't think it doesn't matter. There will be fighters.
Guess I need to get on the other side.
Yes, it's fated. My point is that we're ramping up as we go. Let the crew enjoy themselves.
That would only give us more time to take what we want. We'll all be ready to go when we get the word. No one wants to stay here.
Brazil's the destination.
And what was the point? Nothing. We found it ourselves. You could have...
Thank God you're finally here.
Found it.
Listen, I already freed your friends. We don't have much time. The hostiles are planning to blow up the camp.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god.
They can't. That idiot was in charge of the detonator.
Still, these guys mean business. We need to go. Wait for my signal, then run east.
What's the signal?
Any ideas?
If you topple the central mast, we'll all hear it. It's barely standing in this storm. Snap one of the wires, and I bet that'll be enough. Here, the detonator. You better take it.
When it goes, you run east.
Towards the sunrise. Got it. Good luck.
Oh, it was masked up there?
Release the wire. Topple the mast. Easy. All right. Time to bring the house down.
Come on!
That should start things up a bit. There's your signal.
Everybody okay? Follow me this way. There's a way out.
But I guess when the bike came down and there was that slow animation, that's probably supposed to be a quick time event. Since I have them disabled, it just didn't fill up.
I've got the detonator! Hold your fire!
What is this now? You wanna blow us up?
Yeah, thinking about it.
And destroy the asset? MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6.
Run into the sunlight. It's the first light of day when you wake. Is it real or is it fake? Your strength is your youth, just use it and follow the music play. Promise you'll never change. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm up to a flame. People try and stop you, all the fates just watch you, dying just to know whether you'll play your life like the game. Play. Baby, come on. You know what you've always wanted to do. Live this one life for you. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm up to a flame. People try and stop you, but all the fates just watch you, down just to know whether you'll play your life like the game. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun. It's the first light of day. Are you ready? All the fates just watch you, dying just to know whether you'll play your life like the
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
You sound familiar.
Today's not about me. It's about you and the incident last month. Come on.
Your visitor's pass, Mr. Bond.
Thanks.
But intro was pretty cool.
You're on a visitor's pass, so you need to sit with me. Right. Gotta say, you're healing fast.
Then it was you.
Anyhow, we're going upstairs. All the way to the big brass. It's quite the stir you made.
Go big or go home?
Yeah, or go big and disappear.
So I'm in trouble.
Did I say that? I wouldn't have. That's confidential.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, if that's how you want it. Pleased to meet you. I'm James. And you are?
Infuriatingly secretive.
Moneypenny, can I grab you for a second?
I'll be right down.
So, your name is Moneypenny. Does that come with a first name too?
Now let's not get carried away, James.
Or at least tell me who I'm meeting.
You're here to see M.
M. Right. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
And you're not?
Not particularly, no.
Miss Ponsonby. James Bond here to see M.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
The theme by Lana Del Rey was really good. Up there, probably better than a lot of the movie ones, in my opinion. On just one listen.
You know, I didn't get much info about today's meeting. M, is that a code name?
Would be odd for a surname, wouldn't it?
What does M stand for, then?
You're very talkative, aren't you?
I wonder if you know why I've been called here.
Everything you need to know will be explained to you shortly.
I must say, you're all taking this code of secrecy very seriously.
You do know what SIS stands for, don't you? I do enjoy a quiet office. Perhaps we can limit the small talk? I'm sure M will be with you shortly.
Yes, of course.
Send him in. Right away. M will see you now.
Take a seat. So, Iceland. Air crewman in training, accidentally stumbling upon an MI6 operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us. Go against direct orders, and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset we were there to retrieve.
I wasn't aware I was under MI6 command, and I just chose not to take your advice. Mom.
Right, yes. Headstrong, kicked out of several conflicts, thrill-seeking, several disciplinary... here. Issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me. Look, I know where this is going. You can spare me the velvet gloves. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service. I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests. Should you make it, I have to inform you that agents have a very short life expectancy. Normal social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
What's the downside?
Money's terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside. She'll run through the details. Yeah, put him through. You're dismissed. Yeah.
Ponsonby? I now know what M stands for.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You're joining?
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward.
You're in the program too.
Just got assigned. I'll be the girl in the chair. quite excited about it. I've been reading up on the Double O's, and I think the program deserves a reboot.
Oh, so it's a new thing then?
Well, the other recruits have been at it for 6 months. So you have some catching up to do. Better get you up to speed. As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds are already concluded. Only 6 recruits qualified for advanced training, and so far, all of them have excelled. Final exams are in 6 months, and you'll have to ace all of them to qualify for field duty. That's assuming that Greenway lets you stay on for that long.
Greenway?
Training instructor. Missions above people and orders above principle sort of guy. Judging from your profile, I'm sure you'll get along splendidly. Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training facility in Malta, where you'll be joining the other recruits. Your flight's waiting for you, so you better get a move on. Break a leg, James.
John Greenway.
Yes. And you're late.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
You're not here for sightseeing. In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it. About me being here, you'll have to take that up with them.
Already tried. She insists we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes, until you get bored or the work's too hard. I read your file. To do this, you need skill, discipline, and above all, dedication. Pure dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered, sir. I like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Bit of a splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here. SAS is here too.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
I'm just surprised. I didn't know they trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive. Come on, this way. Everyone! Meet our new star air crewman Bond. So capable he could skip basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills. Monroe, will you do the honors?
Love to, sir. Okay. Show me what you got.
Greenway's kind of a
No
dick.
one's allowed to join now.
Wake up, Mr. Air Crewman.
Okay.
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed. Cressida, Monroe, is top of the class. I task you with bringing him up to speed.
But sir,
He gets 2 weeks to pass basics.
we still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those. You know what? I'll up this 1 notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
do love a challenge.
Respectfully, sir. I think we'd be wasting our time.
So yesterday was fun.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
Learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
06 TBS, a classic. Seen some real-life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
Bet.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island, get a feel for her. Fast as you please. No speed limits here.
Let's do this.
I'll come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
Don't crash.
Go, go, go! If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up your game. Slow down for the corners.
What a great set of wheels.
That's better. Now step on it. Use the handbrake for sharp turns.
Like a greased whippet, man.
Jeez.
Nearly cleared that.
Oh, that's a...
Pretty solid for a first run.
Not too shabby. Next time, let's see you go fast, please. Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
2 weeks. Tip-top. Come on.
Want to get a move on? Well, that didn't take too long.
Hit 3 targets. Prove you belong here.
Sidestep, press A to sidestep enemies attempting a grab or a tosser attack. A well-timed sidestep will also evade enemy strikes. Use sidesteps aggressively to avoid strikes from enemy. I missed the strike one. So X is to strike enemies, combo strike, press X consecutively to perform a series of strikes. Every striking combo ends with a kick. Kicks push the enemy away, gaining distance, potentially causing them to slam against a wall, fall over a ledge, or roll over an obstacle. Quick kick combo, press X, then hold X to perform a kick that breaks opponent's guard. Hold X to perform a punch in a guard break kick. Gut punch combo, press X twice, then hold X to perform a late guard break with a gut punch, then press X once more to kick the enemy away. Hold X to cause a guard break attack. Block break during a strike combo. Any attack that is done by holding X. Break an enemy's block attempt. Some enemies can recover after a block is broken. kick. Finishing a combo with a strike delivers a powerful kick that pushes the enemy and may cause them heavy environment interactions. Kick may set enemies off ledges, roll over low environment, or trigger environmental hazards.
Don't sweat it.
Now, add an attack to that perfect Christ. Give me 100. 1, 2, 3.
Course requirement is 30 seconds or less. Get to the flag. You know the drill.
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
Well done.
Charge him, come on!
Top that. Hit 3 targets. Just luck.
Something like that?
To be my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances.
$98. $99. $99.
And hit the targets along the way.
Perfect shots.
Out of ammo!
Hold on. You two, get in the ring.
Okay, let's do this.
Really, Monroe? Give it everything you've got.
Everything he's got isn't close to enough. On. Shoot. You do this! I'm surrounded.
I'm wounded!
Deal with it, bro.
Stop this guy here! Watch out! Move! Move now!
Get going. Get to the flag.
Good talk. Where?
Bond, you didn't.
Know what to do. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. Aircrew, you're up. If you're serious about earning your place, let's go.
Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Take it easy, mate.
Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side?
What do you say, mate? Call it a day?
Okay. No more kickers!
Pub rules it is!
Greenway will go mad.
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous! How did you even get here?
Mummy and Daddy pulled some strings.
Just can't help yourself, can you? I, for one, won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got. If that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
You passed basic training, congratulations. However, there is also the matter of your performance review. Bond is immature and reckless, guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
Not exactly a surprise. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
I want to show you something. Come.
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6 for 14 months now. Tell me, how many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts? Countless. This way.
I need to check your clearance, sir.
He's with me, there's no need.
Mum.
Never before have we had a success rate like now. Never before the precision, safety, intel quality, and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community.
This is the reason for our success. Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum computer.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to think. Thea synthesizes millions of data streams instantaneously to make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people. That was Thea, in Iceland, in case you were wondering, guiding you every step of the way.
And yet it was wrong.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
I am?
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Come on. I'll take you to Q-Lab.
So, what's in Q-Lab?
Apart from Q, I wouldn't really know where to begin. You'll see.
You really should work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
Oh, but you don't think that I'm hitting all of the marks? Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Bit over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
How about that?
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says Taksim.
James Bond, stand still.
I'm looking for someone called Q.
And you found him. Right, step through here, please. Now, look into these. Hold still, eyes open.
What was that?
It's your lenses. They need a little time to calibrate, so you won't see anything just yet. Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you. Pick one.
I already have a watch.
Oh, you do? May I see it? Now you get a new one. Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, winter grey. Ah, I wouldn't have predicted that, but I suppose it suits you.
Blue's my favorite color.
To receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay. Now, use the watch to turn off the two lamps on the table in front of you. Great work, Bond. With a little practice, it will become second nature. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
James Bond. I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations. My department specializes in performance management and skill development. I've been working with Thea on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, hi. Here to see Q. He's around somewhere.
In a minute.
You all sorted?
Yes.
If you're ready to leave, I'll brief you on advanced training. Your keys.
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
So we're not going back to Malta?
I show you this and you want to go back to bunk beds. To kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. And when in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Stephen Bright.
Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for Cressida. I hope we'll meet again.
Hey, Bond. Welcome home.
Hey, guys. Hey, Bond. You gotta check this place out. Rooms are in the back. We left you the worst one. End of the hall to the left.
Monroe. It's a great room, Bond. In here. I've got something for you.
Hey, Cress. Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad. I just met him at the door.
Yes, didn't you know?
When did you get here?
About 40 minutes ago.
You're already plastering the walls with study plans.
We have a lot of work ahead of us, but not a lot of time.
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken, but the second best one's still free.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe makes decisions is a mystery to me. The key's on my desk.
Notes and a mess. In 40 minutes, I'm impressed.
Shut it. You're starting to sound like Monroe.
Why do you think this room is the best one?
Facing east, releasing endorphins in the morning. Cold in the evening and not facing the streets. The bathroom is right next door. Of course, the pipes and the drains are facing this way, but that's a small concern compared to the upsides.
You really considered all that?
Who wouldn't? Besides, I really like the color.
Boxing glove?
It's for you. Practically had your name on it.
That meant to be a jab. Well, this is me then. Yeah, this does beat the bunk beds.
Ugh, Monroe. Are you hacking my laptop again? Stop it.
Oh, I can't. This watch is too cool.
What are you up to? Trying to read my messages, you creep?
Studster555 wants to see you again.
Ugh, please. I mean it. Stop it. You're going to break it. Find something else to hack, please.
All right, all right. Something to hack.
Uh-huh.
Boys, someone needs to unpack the kitchen. What's for dinner?
Leave it. Let's head out and celebrate.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Not bad, eh?
It's all right. For a little while, I suppose. Now you're here, you can help us settle something. I'll just get Monroe. Hey, Monroe. Mind coming to the kitchen?
Coming.
Bond, you'll be the judge. What do you say? This grotesque pastiche of hypermasculine tropes, or this piece masterfully commanding negative space with a quiet intensity?
In other words, the cool picture or the boring one?
Close call, but I'll have to go with the painting. Do love a good negative space.
2 against 1, Monroe. Last thing you want in the morning is that nausea-inducing poster attacking your senses.
It'll go up in my room then.
Today's issue of the British Standard. The front page news is about the current diplomatic tensions between the UK and Slovakia.
You didn't care to tell me your dad's the foreign secretary.
Actually, no. People tend to act awkward around me when I do. I much prefer to be just Cressida.
Oh, there's nothing just about being Cressida.
Nice one, Bond. Work on your subtlety, and I'm sure you'll pass social engineering with flying colors.
Let's go eat.
Thank God I'm starving. Heard there's a decent Indian just around the corner. There's just enough time before we head back to Malta. Monroe?
Always do the unexpected. It's the first rule of spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood? Bond, your first Cressida Monroe will be your radio support. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Earpieces in, boys. What's our strategy?
We'll just have to wing it, won't we?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about testing how good we are with the new equipment from Q-Lab. Natural thinking and all that?
With that watch, you'll run circles around those grunts.
In position.
Good luck. What are you waiting for?
The gate to open?
Must be part of the test. Use your watch, Bond.
Trespassing. Trespassing areas are areas where intruders are not allowed. Being spotted in a trespassing area leads to confrontation and combat encounters. During a restricted area, Bond is allowed to use all his tools except firearms. He can use stealth and close combat, but not lethal force.
Entering now. Here we go.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
Remember your training, mate. You've got this.
You've got your Q lens. Use it.
Good thinking staying low. Nice. They didn't expect that to happen.
Stupid
You're gonna get a right seat.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, get
Go.
back here!
Good choice moving right. I'd have done the same.
Can't wait for my run. I'll show those wankers.
Watch it.
Bring it on. He's gone dark. Backup. We need backup.
You made
He's
it.
on
Now get
Joe, there's a situation down here. Send back up.
He's going down. He's here. You're mine. Hit me! I've got him dead to rights. We got you going. Nothing, that's him. He's reloaded. Right in my sight. He's up there. Got a casualty. Target locked. Find a way through. What? You're finished. Down there. Get it. He's reloading. Go, go, go! Watch your head! I need covering fire! He's going down. He's struggling. He's hit me! Find a way through. Down there!
Establishing a baseline is the first thing they'll want to do. Answer truthfully. What's your name?
James Bond.
How old are you?
26.
That's our baseline. Now watch this. You don't like me, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, this is awkward. But the line is flat, so he's telling the truth. Small initial waves just before shows that he's under some duress picking his answer. Let's try again. Do you think telling me you don't like me will affect my ability to judge you objectively?
I think you won't allow me to get under your skin.
Cagey phrasing like that fools no one. Might as well call me incompetent to my face. Do you miss your parents?
None of your business.
But you would agree that being orphaned at a young age has left you rudderless and unable to finish anything meaningful?
No.
Are you offended? You think I've overstepped? You do realize that the people who put you in that chair in real life, they won't play fair.
Dig in.
I can't believe you made it out.
Oh, yes, it was very dangerous.
Bond, we're waiting.
Ooh. All right, James. All right.
Pub?
Archives.
Are you comfortable?
Thank you. I am.
Let's calibrate. What's your name?
Cressida Bright.
Eye color?
Pale blue-grey.
Okay, that's a solid baseline. Now, start spinning porkies, Cress.
Ready? Here we go. How old are you?
52.
How the hell do you do that? Try something harder?
Do you agree that privilege like yours makes one lose touch with reality?
What privilege? When my parents died, all they left me was a cat and a moth-eaten couch.
Dead, you say? Then who wrote that note in the kitchen? Darling, please reconsider Sandringham this weekend. Many important people there. We could get you back on track in no time. Love, Omar.
Oh, that. You're mistaken Monroe's family for mine.
That's rich. You'll have to try harder to trip her up, Bond.
Tell me, Cressida, did I see you checking out Monroe at the fridge this morning?
What? No, that is not fair, Bond.
What?
She fancies you, mate.
Why didn't you just say so?
Before you use these gadgets in the field, it's important you understand how they work. These phones do more than just make calls. Bond, Ronson, please pick up a phone and load up from the chemicals on the workbench.
Can't wait.
Go on, guys, try it out.
Here we go. Come on, Ronson.
Glad it's not me.
It will be next.
Come on, Bond.
Found what I need.
Splendid. Ronson, step into the red square. Bond, step into the blue circle.
Well, this is going to suck.
My fault.
Whenever
Didn't
you're ready.
mean to.
Mind on the job, Bond. Nausea, dizziness, and disorientation. The target's balance is affected, making it impossible for them to remain standing in one place. Perfect for when you need someone out of your way.
Oh, shit. It's not possible.
Correct. Given your current inability to listen to my guidance, it is not. Bond, you're up.
You'll get there, mate.
I don't know. I need some air.
You can't control the target, Monroe, but you can learn to control you. Bond, pick up the gun and hit the target.
Sounds simple enough.
time.
Tap left thumbstick to focus while aiming. Focus slows down time, allowing more time to aim targets.
Almost. Try again. Skill or pure dumb luck? Let's find out.
Again.
I can't believe you pulled that trick on me.
Always do the unexpected. Fast rule of spycraft.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, you still beat me.
Well, of course. But still.
Early day tomorrow. Catch the flag at daybreak. SAS are prepping for it now. Suggest you get some rest.
I remember when Sundays were Sundays.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we just take tomorrow off?
I wish.
I'm serious. But we go get the flag now. Have a well-deserved rest tomorrow.
That's actually not a bad idea.
What? You want to do this, Chris?
First rule of spycraft? Greenway can't possibly object.
They're gonna stand there all night.
Leave them to me, boys. Earpieces in? Let me know when you're through.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing here? Come on, Bond.
Listen, I know you guys don't like to be humiliated on the courses, but if you choose to see through our superiority, we're actually really nice people.
You believe this girl? Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about something else live. Silly, really. So we just wanted to reach out and invite you over to tomorrow night. We know each other after training.
Bond, over here. More of them. We need to get past if we want to find the flag.
Okay. I'll go around the side, see if I can distract them.
Check. What? But I didn't see. How did you...
Try Knight takes Queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm gonna stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's location ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey! Listen, Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay. Go ahead.
Bluff. Press B to bluff enemies. Some opponents can't be bluffed. They also prevent nearby enemies from being bluffed. Opponents that can't be bluffed are marked with an icon.
Cheers.
Party with the spies. Didn't see that one coming.
Monroe? They're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
Trooper? What are you doing up here? There's an intruder in the lower levels.
We didn't hear.
Leaders are veterans with hand-to-hand combat capable of effectively blocking strikes and grappling. In ranged combat, they use heavy suppressive fire to pin their opponent in cover before throwing grenades. Take the initiative by grabbing or grab rushing them and be ready to sidestep their grab. Block breaking combos are useful if Bond has already started striking. In ranged combat, use cover or other enemies to close distance and take them as a priority.
And some of that comes down to the way the manager, Murphy, has worked on the team's movement. And it's improving results.
Yanis with the flick forward. Miller in a good position to try a long cross.
Harris intercepts the cross. Passes it out to Keating, who evades a heavy challenge to Temple. Then plays it down the line to Hendricks. It's a dangerous break as they head towards the 18-yard box. And the United defense scrambles to get himself in order.
This break has caught United by surprise. It's 2 against 4. Hendricks crosses wide to Keating, who takes it on the volley. And in it, punches it wide at his near post. It's a corner for City.
Tidman is going to take the corner for City. Crosses it to the front post. Alejandro gets his head to it, but it hits the woodwork and bounces clear.
Peters is the first to the ball for United and knocks it clear. Well, that wasn't pretty, but United have survived the most dangerous moment for them in the match so far.
City are piling on the pressure at the moment. The United defense need to get themselves organised if they want to stand a chance against this.
Watch out, Bond.
You
They're
can't
about
be
to
here,
spot
sir.
you now.
Between Townsend and Milton for the loose ball. Townsend gets there.
I'm talking.
Immediately sends the ball across the path to Johnson. Have a go with their own sort of...
You're in it now, Bond.
Cover me! Come in! We've got a knot down here!
Okay, back on track. Other guys taking a bit of a kip. Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
You weren't in charge of the meet.
What's wrong with Craig? Stick the knee in the room.
Watch that pretty chin.
Huh?
Let's go.
Are you fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it. All under control. What's the fun in that?
Oops. Here.
movement over here. Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you.
Have a break of their own so long as they bring up some support.
They continue to push forward with this counter-attack while the track back and regroup.
Jesus. Good job you weren't in charge of the meet.
What's wrong with period? Stick that in. No. It's done. Start the period all over it. I think that's clever to you. Cheeky sort. Southpaw thing.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
Roger that. Pulling in.
You're in it now, Bond.
Are you fighting Bond?
Dream of it.
I don't know, I guess I never played Splinter Cell when I was younger. So this whole spying thing. So the loading is taking forever. I wonder if that has to do with any like network congestion.
You up for another beer?
I was gonna turn in. Want to be fresh for the exercise.
What? They're just a bunch of wannabe secret agents. Besides, the flag's stashed on the top floor. Single point of entry, fishing about, telling you.
Monroe, the flag's on the top floor of the back building. Repeat, it's on the top floor of the back building.
Received and understood. Meet you up there.
The car's a total write-off. Jesus, what was that daft old bugger thinking? Yeah, I know he's your dad, but you should have known better. Look, I don't want to argue. How much does the insurance pay out? What? It's worth way more than that. I had a complete set of new tires just last month. And I suppose it'll be down to us to find him a new one. Hell.
Disappointing. After United showed great pace on the break. But there wasn't any support for the strikers. So far it's City who are the more organised team.
It's City on the break. Good skill from Thomas. It takes two United players to stop him in his tracks.
He's been in great form of late, and his work rate is fantastic. Always ready to attack back and hold the center lane.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be nice to remind the baby spies of the real professionals are.
I'm starting on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you brought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far. wire standing on end.
Thought you were on perimeter.
Dan, Sarge wanted me to check the flag down country state before we're all gone.
They're right behind you. I can smell them from up here.
I'm gonna give you a hiding. Don't let him
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am.
Okay, back on track. Other guys taking
Pick up!
Other guys
Wait back there, not me.
You got it?
Right here.
Follow me. I've got a plan. Huh?
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down. Right. Oi, come back. Oi, lads! Up here! Up there! Get him!
There's too many of them. Sit rep. Oh, we're screwed.
Thanks, mate. Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Block the door. Circle around and meet you there. See you in a bit.
Target spotted! Engaging!
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on? Could we get me?
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
Can't talk right now.
Sorry. Gotta get a bit close there. No worries, mate. All the time in the world.
New course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
We followed it, sir.
Grab your coat. We're going out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Is to everything not MI6?
Can't fault their timing.
Me and my big mouth.
I think I'm going to leave it there. So we completed the first two, I guess, chapters, which is essentially the tutorial. Yeah, really enjoying the game. But it's about 2 hours in, so it's pretty fun. Enjoying it. And yeah, definitely looking forward to playing more. And if you haven't, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, take it easy.